Yo, how's it going? It's JP back again with another video on kind of like my tutorial collection slash pieces that I've picked up along the way. It's early morning, I just woke up, puffy hair, whatnot. But I mentioned in the last video I picked up a few of the polo shirts. So obviously I was wearing the white one in a previous video, and this one of the Rivery Blue. So it's kind of like a baby blue, lighter blue, and I also got the dark navy one as well. It's just in the back. Obviously it's from a company called, I still can't pronounce it properly, but I bought all of the 2XLs because if it's the one that fits my shoulder, like it drapes nicer. Obviously the other area is kind of loose. It's the ready to wear short sleeve one, but they were on Black Friday sale, and it was the only 5 left, so I got one of the white ones. So I got 2 white ones altogether, 2 of the light teal one, river blue, 2 of the dark navy one that you saw before. So I bought all of them and kind of trying to just save on the shipping. So it cost me at the end $566 AUD for 5 shirts. So like, but this kind of polo, I feel like it's pretty good. Like, oh, I just love it. When I put it on, it feels good. So that's my first piece. The second one I'm gonna put it on screen now is the ready to wear in the Gurkha double belted. So I got the Inu colorway. It's kind of like ivory. It's like a cream white color, and obviously since it's ready to wear, I still needed to get it tapered and shortened, just because anything ready to wear is gonna be too long for my short legs. So I'm gonna get that looked at, tapered. I'm still contacting the tailor that I always go to. She's hella busy, so hopefully I can get in touch and get this tapering going. One thing I noticed as well is that since it's ready to wear, the belt system, I've ordered a I ordered the 36-inch waist, which is around 91.4 centimeters, and when I did my waist measurement, it's around 91 centimeters. So there's a little bit of like winkling, there's a little bunching on parts of the belt, but at the front it looks fine, especially when you're wearing a shirt inside. Obviously with pants like that, you're definitely tucking in shirts to show off that like high-waisted buckle design. So it's not a big problem. At the front it looks nice, as you can see. But those are the 2 pieces that I picked up, and yeah, like everything's been kind of tickling away. Like I haven't been able to pick up more pieces recently. I've spent so much money. Like I said, altogether the pants is around, including shipping, around 180. So this addiction is, well, I wouldn't say addiction, maybe it is an addiction. This hobby slash collection, it's gonna take a toll on my wallet, but yeah, a few exciting things coming up as well. I'm gonna go to one of the menswear store in the Indooroopilly area. Most of like the higher end stuff is gonna be in the north side. I live in like the south side, the Broke Boy area, but it'll be interesting to see like different suiting selection, and hopefully by the end of this week I should be able to pick up my made to measure pants from Institute. As I mentioned last video, they are mentioning that the package is arriving sometime this week. I haven't got information yet. It's Wednesday, so either way they should be here this week, if not next week, because I didn't get the white like linen silk blend material that I wanted. I'm not as keen as before, but it's gonna be my first side tabs pants. So I forgot to mention in my last video what are the pants that I got made to measure. So there was a deal with like quote unquote chino, the chino deals, but even though it's chinos, obviously just some belt loops, too formal, but I never had side tabs pants before. So I got a high-waisted side tab design, one in a olive green cotton, beautiful dark olive green. So it's gonna be extremely versatile, especially I've been looking more into like earth tones and like neutral tones at the moment, so a green will look amazing like the white polo that I got. It's gonna a lot of my wardrobe. Some brown linen, just a bit more versatile piece. It's obviously cotton as well, so quote unquote it's still in the realm of chinos, The next pair I got, because I didn't get a chance to get the white linen, I got the a gray linen, and it's kind of like a brownish gray tone linen. So like maybe after a few washes they do get slightly lighter, and they do like build character. Like I bought a pair of linen pants from Target, and it was kind of like a cream tone, similar to the Gurkha trousers that I have. But after a few washes, it becomes more of like it became much lighter. It's a really soft cream now. So I like that kind of development with linen, and every time you wash it, it just gets smoother, it gets like nicer. I've been on a linen kick, so and I don't know, it's been picking up some cheaper pieces in linen. But maybe next one, since it's always pretty much you get summer and then the rest of the seasons in Australia and Queensland anyway. So some next pieces to invest in, probably some nicer linen material top, like, or some seersucker. I was actually looking at seersucker stuff. So that's the company where I pick up the polo. They got some seersucker material. I've been looking into that as well, but it's just the sizes for the ready to wear. That was the one that was on discount. It just doesn't fit me. It's the only extra large. So that's the downside about kind of having a broader shoulder. It's hard to find stuff that fits off the rack nicely, just because if it fits your shoulder, it's gonna not fit everywhere else, or the larger size usually goes away first because Asian sizing, blah blah blah. So anyway, first world complaining, but I couldn't get the seersucker because it's just not in my size, so I don't want to force it, even though it stretches, but I just don't want something skin tight, especially for like a summer fabric. This is pretty important, is to have something that is too tight and not going to be able to be flowy and stuff. That's the one I like about linen, is just you get that airflow. That's the same thing with the seersuckers design. I think where I'm at right now is just going to see what the pants looks like when I get them, the made to measure one. I'm actually really like now it's closer, because it just takes so long, and I have to keep deciding what fabric to pick because I can't get the linen, so I have to readjust. So it's some back and forth emails. I didn't want to go into the showroom again, so it took a longer time. But now that it's almost coming, next video is obviously gonna be about them. Most likely, I hope I can, because they were supposed to send it to me in my address, but it's gonna be sent to the showroom first, from what I've heard. So potentially I would just go to the showroom and try on the pants. So if there's any adjustment needs to be made, like a finer adjustment while I put it on, it can be made straight away at the actual showroom. Well, at least we know what needs to be done, instead of sending it to me and then I'll be like, I try it on, it's not perfect, blah blah blah. The drill. I don't want to do it more back. So yeah, getting keen on that. That's obviously gonna be the next video, the two pants that is gonna be made to measure for myself. And it's almost Christmas. It's like how many days? Wow, it's like 16 days or something to Christmas. So a lot of stuff is gonna happen. My work is gonna get really busy. So I'll try and update as much as I can, and if I pick up 2 pieces along the way, I'll let you guys know. And I think today is the first day I'm gonna be wearing R.M. Williams in the leather sole, because it doesn't look like it's gonna rain. My day is off, so I'm gonna match my outfit with the polo. I'm wearing a Uniqlo pants. Fits the Uniqlo pants is only $15, but I like the belt, not the belt loop, the drawstring design that it has. I'll show you guys clip. And got some DIM. It's that color. It's monochromatic. I can't even say the word. So it's like one streamline, one color. Monochromatic. Anyway, I'm rambling. Thanks for watching.